This is Cosmic Star Heroine by the people who made Cthulhu Saves the World and Breath of Death 7. Both extremely high quality indie RPGs. I haven't played this one yet, but I'm very certain it's going to be relatively high quality. Oh, interesting. Easier enemies, heroine, challenge, harder enemies. Regular credit rewards, additional enemy abilities, super spy. Difficulty can be changed freely in game. I'm going to go with heroine. Let's see if it comes back to bite me in the ass. Nice. That is quite a nice intro. I'm here. There's an agency supply chest in the alleyway up ahead. It should contain everything you need to get in. Sorry you had to sit this one out. Feel more at home away from the action anyway. Less chance of sudden violent death. I don't detect anything organic in the vicinity. Just some positronic movement. Standard corporate defense systems, I'm guessing. Nothing I should be able to handle. How are the hostages? Safe for now, but no point in taking chances. Get in and out before the bad guys realize you're spoofing their surveillance footage. Sounds like a plan. Out. Okay, I'm liking this already. Zeboyd Games. HyperDuck soundtrack, or SoundWorks. That's one way to do the credits. Basic Tutorial 1, Style and Hyper. Performing different moves in combat will increase your style, the percentage below your health. More style equals more damage and ailment success. Enemies gain style too. The longer the battle lasts, the more dangerous they become. Okay, that's pretty standard for Zeboyd games in the past. Both Cthulhu and Breath of Death 7 had similar ideas going around. Besides style, characters gain a hyper point each turn. When a character reaches their max hyper amount, they go into hyper mode. In hyper mode, your damage and ailment success is doubled. Plan ahead and make sure you have a powerful move ready to take advantage of hyper mode. Oh, a doggo. Bash. Laser. Physical damage can reuse. Water. First aid. Interesting. Breather. Defend, restore self. Alright. Just minor nuisance. Okay. Victory. All enemies defeated. 2 experience, 1 credit. Skybreaker Systems, the cutting edge in power and defense. Okay, I gotta say the general production quality in this is a huge step up from Cthulhu Saves the World, which already was really high quality. Basic Tutorial 2, Recharge. Abilities, programs, and items. Most character abilities can be used once and then they're disabled. Use a defend command like rest to recharge your character's abilities. Besides their own abilities, characters can use items and programs. Items and programs are charged at the start of the battle, but can't be recharged mid-battle. Items are shared by the party. Search for new items, search for new item chests carefully to gain new items. Programs are attached to shields. Equip the right shield and use your if your hackitude stat is high enough. You'll be able to... What the fuck? Okay. You'll be able to use its programs. In the main menu, you can equip items, or you can equip abilities, items, and shields. You can also read detailed information about different abilities, programs, and items. Shield Breaker. This item makes an enemy take additional damage to the next hit they take. You also got a grappling hook. Booyah! Oh, nice. Didn't expect that. Looks like they're both weak to water. Ow. Ow. Oh shit. All enemies defeated. 6 experience, 4 credits. New abilities learned. Level up. Also, did I get... Oh, even has a nice slice style, Bash, laser, drum. Interesting. Shield Breaker. Tower's defense turrets were disabled by the initial attack. Whoever's behind this is not messing around. Disabled, not messing around. Hey, Alyssa. Chan, what are you doing here? I thought I'd give you a hand. Come quietly and we won't hurt you. Oh, it's too late for that. Oh, okay. Yeah, why not? Take that. Aren't you supposed to be on vacation? If the agency thought I needed you, they wouldn't have sent me out alone. I was bored. You know I need non-stop action and excitement in my life. Come on, let me help you out here. Chan has joined the team. Basic Tutorial 3. Desperation. Normally losing all HP knocks a character out for the rest of the battle. Usually, but not always. If you have enough style points, 50 at the most on most difficulties, you can survive with a negative HP. This is called Desperation Mode. Amazing, isn't it? In Desperation Mode, damage is increased, but self-HP restoration is reduced. If the character is still in Desperation Mode by the end of the turn, they get knocked out, heal quickly, or go out with a bang. That's it for the Cosmic Star Heroine basic tutorials. Additional information and tips can be found by talking to different people. Don't forget that you can raise or lower the difficulty if things are too hard or too easy. Good luck and have fun. One more thing, don't forget to save. You can save your game from the system submenu in the main menu. Alright. Primary power core compromised. Backup generators engaged. Oh yeah, this really is Chrono Trigger-ish. Hooligan who likes to shoot, that's about it. He's got a heart of gold, but you'd never know it. Heal Blaster. Gunmancy. Next Gunmancy affects all targets. Pistol damage 1. Reuse. That's an interesting way to handle that. All enemies defeated. Blueprints of new Skybreaker designs flicker on the screen before you. That saxophone. Poison mist. Poison mist can poison an enemy, causing you to take damage each turn. It only works on living things, though. No robots or ghosts. Don't forget to equip your new item, otherwise you won't be able to use it in combat. Humitama. Okay. What new item? Buff. Reduce damage taken. Protective barrier. Okay. Research and Development Division 008, Large-Scale Weapons and Mobility. Sky Model 008B, External Backup completed at 0215. External Backup device successfully removed. Sky Model 008A, External Combat completed. External Backups completed at 020. Okay, have a good night. Found 40 credits. Oh. Well, whoops. Level up. Boost damage by 40% for one ally for 3 turns. If cast on self. No new abilities. Are you here to rescue us? You betcha. We'll have you out of here in no time. All we need is to we need to clear the area first. Please hold on just a little while longer. Oh. We've got what we came for. Let's get our butts out of here. What about the hostages, boss? Who cares? They were only a diversion in case any of those knuckle-headed agency freaks showed up. Hey, boss? Not now. Should we let him know we're here or what? I think he'll figure it out if we hit him a few times. You! Graf Broxton. You have been deemed guilty of crimes against humanity. Your evil ends now. Bully with a gun. Focus. Style up. Nice. Protective barrier. Crap. Alright, well. Oh shit. Oh, that was close. All enemies defeated. You think you're so clever, sneaking up a sonic like that? Bleh. But let's see how you fare against Skybreaker technology. And you just let him get in. Excuse me. Dang. Alright. That should do it. Alright. Charge abilities, gain some style. Vigilance. Defend 50%, and charge abilities. Curse you, agency scum. You think you've won, but everything in this building is about to die. There's my ride. Bye, suckers. Wait, just a minute. Detecting a time bomb in your area, Class 9. We neutralized the hostiles. Can the defusal squad make it here in time? That's a negative. We only have a few minutes left. Get out of there and we'll try to contain this explosion. Wait, Skybreaker Tower is an experimental weapon facility. Blast it, you're right. What's going on? What's Chan doing there? Never mind. You can tell me later. With all the technology they're working on here, it wouldn't take much of a blast to start a massive chain reaction. That's right. It's hard to predict exactly, but worst case scenario, the entire city could be vaporized. Sorry to interrupt, but a little help would be nice. New plan. Chan, free the hostages and get them as far away as possible. I'll defuse the bomb. You got it. Just in case there's a fail state here. Oh, that's a familiar looking scene. Found it. Right next to an experimental power supply? That's one way to make a big explosion. I'm going to start the disposal process now. Have you ever defused a bomb before? I'm well versed in the literature. That's not what I asked. I know. Done. And I'm still alive. Ooh. Nice job, nice job not getting us all killed. The copter is already en route to take you back to HQ. Strong intro. Planet Araenu, the world of endless night. Inner General Appliances Incorporated. Also secret op. Okay. Welcome to Araenu General Appliances Incorporated, the world's leader of affordability and reliability. How may we help you? I'd like to take the special tour. My joints are aching something fierce. Sorry about that, Chief. Password accepted. Agent Alyssa L'Salle recognized. Welcome to the Agency of Peace and Intelligence. Congratulations on a mission well done, Agent. Just doing what needs to be done. I'm going to head in. I'm starting to get a little bit of stumble tongue. I'm going to head on in. Take care. Why does the agency even need guards? Most people are trained killers, more than capable of protecting themselves. Don't tell my supervisor said that. I like my job. Can't seem to beat this cough. Maybe if I had a soda to drink? The factory above serves as cover for our base, and an extra layer of defense, if you know what I mean. I like the stability, but sometimes I wonder what my life would be like if I was a field agent, not a spy support personnel. I have a cool code name like Crimson Tiger, fancy space cars, beautiful women, exotic drinks. What a life! Oh, am I kidding? I killed it on my very first mission. As usual, you're the only one on the team who bothered to turn in all your reports on time. Just doing my job. Appreciate your punctuality, I really do. Now if you could talk some sense to your other co-workers. Now that's an impossible mission if I ever heard one. I should get one of those newfangled ergonomic keyboards. I do a lot of typing. I'm not kidding. The amount of typing I do is excessive. Without proper ergonomics, I could be crippled by the end of this conversation. It's good to be back. There you are. Clang, 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 clang. What the fuck? Director Steele. I just saw the footage. Excellent work there. All of us owe our lives to your actions today. It wasn't just me. Chan was there too. The Gunmancer? Yes, I'm sure she did her part too. I hate to impose upon you so soon after such a spectacular mission, but I've got a special task for an agent of your caliber. Once you have the chance to catch your breath, find Sector Chief, yeah, he'll brief you. Of course, sir. The agency rewards those who serve it faithfully. Always remember this. Gotta get shape for the agency marathon. Hey, did you know that you can run while holding the cancel button? What will think of next? If I add these two figures, multiply the result itself, and carry the 1, there's a 100% chance this base will spontaneously burst into flames. Of course, that's crazy talk. No one knows you ever carry the 1 when dealing with temporal displacement mechanics. Field Agent Alyssa L'Salle. Please do not disturb my patrol routine. But you're just going insert... never mind. This Laura Croft looking motherfucker. I already did good work on the hostage situation. I try. Of course. I would have done even better. But I can't be everywhere. Admin is requiring new data cards to gain access to the system. The IT section is handing out new data cards, but we're not on the best of terms. I'm not looking forward to that conversation. With my last paycheck, I finally got a CyberEye upgrade. Everything looks amazing most of the time. I started firmware download, now I can't see a thing until it's done updating. I'm stuck here. I've been taking small sips, but I can only stretch out this cup of nutrient-rich wonder sludge for so long. Here we are, elite force. Here we are, an elite force constantly facing life and death situations, and the cafeteria doesn't even have a food regulator. Heat settings, low, high, and incinerate. RNA General Appliances brand Drink-O-Matic. It looks more menacing than you'd expect from a piece of beverage technology. One across the table keeps looking this way. Is she into me? What to buy? What to buy? I got a soda. With my last paycheck. Okay. GovGuard, the cold soda you acquired from the vending machine. Thanks, that really hits the spot. I'm still coughing. I was so sure Xcoda would cure my cough. The soda commercials lied to me. Lies! Let me guess, you need one of the new data cards. Someone breaches the server and I'm stuck handing out replacement cards all day. Ugh. Let me just check you off the list. LaSalle, Alyssa, there, you're all set. Get a new data card. With this data card, you can access terminals and the Agency of Peace and Intelligence. Interested in learning about ailment effects? I've got all the info right here. Stun, charm, disarm, vulnerable, enrage. Poison. Thrust. Curse. I think it's all of them. Oof. I wasn't playing Cthulhu Saves the World. It's just my screensaver. I'm hard at work. I need 4 things. You need 4 things to be an amazing agent. Physique, Hackitude, Spark, and Cunning. Physique affects your max HP, increases physical damage and physical defense. Hackitude affects your tech damage and which programs you can use. Spark affects your magic damage, magic defense, and style bonus at the end of combat. Cunning affects your ailment damage, ailment resistance, item effectiveness, and speed. On higher spats, fight enemies, gain XP, level up, and find better equipment. You'll need them, or you'll get them. Another major security loophole that I need to patch. They need to burn this codebase to the ground and start all over. Just between you and me, a high-level hacker could break into our operations with ease if they really wanted to. Of course, anyone who hacked us would get eliminated by agency hitmen so fast they wouldn't even realize they were dead. So at least there's that. You know, sometimes enemies resist ailments. It's not random. For example, if you want to stun an enemy, you need to deal the enemy's stun damage to lower their stun HP to 0. This means if the ailment ability doesn't work, it's not a waste since it makes it easier the next ability to succeed. That's a nice way to handle that, actually. Enemies gain resistance as they recover from ailments, so it becomes harder and harder to inflict the same ailment on them. There. I have all the information you need to be an ailment master. News update. New Lupian's relations tense after recent slew of mysterious citizen disappearances. Heard of your great work on last mission. That reactor could have blown us all up if you hadn't been there. Just doing my job. Biggest accomplishment I've ever got on my record is destabilizing the Ragunia system. I didn't even take. It's stable now. So close to connecting everything. The Freemasons, the Templar, the Space Illuminati. I'm just missing a few crucial pieces of the puzzle. You got way too much free time on your hand. A mission on the field would do you a world of good. Did you hear about Skybreaker Towers? Wasn't that just a routine hostage situation? That's what I thought. Turns out the entire building was primed to blow. Well, seriously? Isn't Skybreaker Towers close to here? Too close. We're underground, so maybe we'd have been safe, but who knows? Luckily, one of our agents prevented it from escalating. Prevented it. LCS? They should call it by the actual words. Loyalty Cleaning Sweep. There we are, risking our lives for the good of the planet, and yet our own agency doesn't trust us enough to leave our stuff alone. As long as we don't have anything questionable in your room, you should be fine. How should I know what they consider signs of disloyalty? Brenwan seemed like a totally normal guy, and they executed him at the last LCS. We just have to fit in. Can't stand out, be a model employee. Or so help you, it's straight to the execution chamber. That's brutal. Hey, Alyssa, I'm just practicing my gunmancy chance here. Ammo beyond twilight. Oh, god damn it. Ammo beyond twilight. Guns in the flow of time. I pledge myself to thee to destroy all that stand in our way. Pretty cool, huh? Very cool. Do you need to recite that every time you use gunmancy? Just in my head, thank goodness. Glad I don't have to constantly yell that stuff out in battle. Boy, would that get old real fast. Using guns seems safer since you can fire from a distance, but I'd hate for all the martial arts training to go. I took at the academy to go to waste. That's why I love my bow. Great for combat, both up close and from distance, bashing and shooting. It's got it all. You know, I haven't even considered weapons that transformed. Maybe we could try that nice saw cleaver I saw at the agency catalog. Each shopkeeper has a different inventory. The left one sells weapons, the right one sells shields. Initiating scan of the armory. All weapons secure. Notepad. Reinforced rod. Steel striker. What did the steel striker do for me again? Oh, has nothing specific to it. Okay. Can I afford it? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, yeah, that worked. There's something extremely nostalgic about those confirmation bleeps and bloops. Alchemize. Nothing to see here. Move along, agent. That must be the, okay. Wait, where was the, there was more up here, wasn't there? Skybreaker CEO dismisses concerns that dangerous tech designs were stolen in a hostage incident and thanks API for swift rescue. Well, don't you look familiar? Welcome back, Alyssa. You handled that hostage situation brilliantly. No injuries, I hope. Not one. Chan's unharmed as well. Good to hear. The mission is important stuff, but you need to take care of yourself too. I hate to spring another mission on you so soon, but Director Steele was insistent that you take it as soon as possible. He also wanted you to team up with Echo for this one, but I'm convinced you'd need to perform best with a familiar team. Thanks for that. Echo and I have never gotten along very well. I know. She's not an easy person to get along with. Anyway, let's call the others and get you debriefed. Looks like we're partners again. Finally an away mission. I'm getting sick of being stuck here. Thought you said you liked staying away from the action. I'm a complicated man. This mission has high potential for extreme danger, so you'd best all pay attention. We're getting unusual readings from one of the mutated forests on the surface of Romu. Lots of astray tech activity there as well. Astray? Astray is a terrorist faction. Says that the government, especially API, is a threat to us all. The usual spiel. What do you think is going on there? We believe that one of the research facilities from the Great War has reactivated itself. Oh, that could be bad. Lots of scary technology was developed in that war. I'm glad you're starting to see the gravity of the situation. The last thing we want is a terrorist group with a new toy to play with. Here's some here's some money for supplies. The equipment store got some new weapons just recently. You should check them out. Got 100 credits. I still don't understand why we need to pay for new equipment. Long live bureaucracy. I know you're an experienced agent, but I think you'll find that people around HQ have a lot of valuable advice to give. Goodness knows Dave could use some advice on how to be a proper agent. Hey, once you're ready, head to the loading bay for immediate transportation to the mission site. Good luck. Oh, this is Chrono Trigger as fuck. that's the stuff I already checked. Okay, we're good here. Wait, what? Never been to Romu's surface before. It's strangely beautiful. It's very dangerous. Stay sharp and remember, just because Astray is here doesn't mean we need to confront them directly. You're suggesting we take the stealthy approach? Precisely. All we have to do is reach the facility before they do. Enter a mutated hellscape, avoid detection, avoid being digested, grab experimental weapons. What could go wrong? Excuse me, folks, but this is Mike, your remote support and all-around ace pilot. I'm still holding a pattern above the plan as we speak. Let me know if you need a quick takeoff for any other assistance I can provide. Mike out. Okay, let's move out. Oh, that baseline. Their legs are most delicious. Highly poisonous, but delicious. Radiation brought to life. Sentient snot. Very nice. Nice. Alright. Level up. Sunglasses. Use this item in combat to increase your ally's current style. Locked. Dave, do you think you can hack it? Child's play. There. Finished? No, it's a little trickier than I thought. It's attached, I've attached a decoder script to the device. It'll pick the lock eventually. How long will it take? Hard to say. Could be a couple minutes, could be longer. Just give it time, okay? Or we could do something, we could search for a better, less weighty way in. Which sound on this one? If your script works, great, but in the meantime, let's look for another way in. Trust me, it'll work. We should wait. I'm too impatient. Let's go. terrorists up ahead. Just make a few calculations and we should be able to pick up what they're saying from this range. There. Why are we just standing around waiting here? Orders. R8 wanted to make sure that we analyze the surrounding area before we move on to the facility. It's hard to get any clear reading of the scanner here. Too much interference from the corruption. Boss tried to make it sound like a standard scavenging operation, but you could tell something got her spooked. Hope we're not walking into our own graves here. We better hurry and get to the facility before they decide to move on. Fitty credits. No need to reveal our presence. We can just move the other way around. She doesn't look entirely stable. What a pretty flower. I think it likes you. Bad flower. Bad. Watch out. Oh, that's actual fight. Okay. Got tired of waiting for dinner. Oh. Okay, that amuses me a little too much. Level 5. Potion. Potion's going to restore HP in battle. Okay. Oh, I see. Heal wave. Bullet, retropad. Hoi hoi. Okay. Let's deadly in life, unstoppable in death. Focus. Ow. Nice. Oof. What do we have here? Ooh, that's a DX9 military-grade purification torch. Able to roast a target from inside out in no time or your money back. Aren't those illegal in the greater Zivani system? Are they? Well, I'm sure nobody would mind if we use these officially sanctioned, for officially sanctioned government shadow ops. Wonder what happened to its owner. No traces of organic remains, but the gun seems unharmed. Instantly vaporized? Maybe devoured in one giant gulp. What a sick way to go. What's that? Yes, previous owner is very tragic. Let's have a moment of silence for the honor of their memory. Okay, long enough. It's new gun time. Chan now has the purification torch ability. Stand back. Time to test out my new toy. And with that, a new path awaits us. I was sure the purification torch was precise enough to burn away the inside of the tree, but seeing it in action, so cool. If the torch beam hadn't been as precise as you thought, the tree would have exploded, possibly setting the entire jungle on fire. But it would be so... But it isn't, so I'm going to... But it didn't, so I'm going to call this one a win. It's getting late and I'm getting tired. Okay, let's open up another path then. Should really tempt fate a second time? There's no tempting fate here. We're talking about a guaranteed victory. See? Nothing to worry about. Did you hear that? Someone could need it. Okay, someone could need our help. Let's hurry. 70 credits. Are the terrorists under attack? Yeah, it looks like the terrorists got mangled. Look, how horrible. So many bodies. So much for tracking their movements after the mission. Who or what could have done such a thing? They were ripped apart. We'll be next if we don't watch out. We should head back. Maybe someone's still alive. They look pretty bad to me. No, Chan's right. Whatever horrible things they might have done in the past, nobody deserves to bleed out alone in the jungle. Plus, a closer examination might bring some clues of exactly how they died. Borbs. Arrow. Rapidly increases in speed if not defeated quickly. Fire damage. Speed up. Oh, jeez, that speed. Alright. Dave leveled up. Restores HP. No desperation penalty. Aqua Satchel, Alyssa accessory. Wet exterior hides a surprisingly dry interior. That sounds uncomfortable. I'll hold off on the cunning increase, or hold on to. Is there any other way in through here at all? No? Okay. Head back then. Let's take a look at the corpses. I'll have you back up and running in no time. It's too late, Chan. They're already dead. What's this? I've acquired a keycard. A keycard? Must be for the facility they're targeting. I already had a key to the facility? That's forward thinking of them. Prepared to enter and yet not to deal with dangers around them? Idiots. Bet they had family waiting for them back home. What a pointless waste of life. Wow, totally dead. No response. No signs of life. Wouldn't want to be you. These deep wounds, that monster who attacked them must be incredibly strong. Nothing else to grab. Ah, I see. I went all the way around for nothing. 35 credits. Survivor. Help me. This one's still alive. John, would you do the honors? Wait, I'm no fan of our glorious government, but should we really be helping terrorists like this? I'm not one to leave someone dying over a minor thing like ideological differences. Come on, he doesn't have much time. This is going to end badly. Ugh, still alive. Who are you? Just a few explorers. We heard shouting and came to help. Thank you. I thought I was a goner for sure. The wounds are very deep. What happened? This giant monster came on us so suddenly, so fast I didn't even have a chance to aim before it was on me. Wait, the others, what happened to them? All gone. I'm sorry. I see. Were you able to walk? Yes, appear to be fine. Some mighty impressive healing techniques you've got there. Feel like I've been in the infirmary for weeks. I don't have any way to repay you, but listen up. This is no place for explorers. Whatever you hope to find isn't worth facing that thing. We'll see. We're more capable than we look. You're probably right. I know certain people, if you know what I mean. If you're ever in town, look me up. I owe you one. See? That didn't go so badly. You say that now, but you'll change your mind when his terrorist friends have a gun pointed at your head. I'll manage. Wait, what? So I'll just lead back around? And I see the facility is open now. Is there anything else over this way? And that's the forest clearing where we landed. Alright. In there. I told you my algorithms would crack the code before too long. Way to go, Dave. Guess we won't be needing this Cree card after all. Froggos. Oh, man, what's that? Death ray gun. Believes in equal opportunity death dealing. That's good to know. Boost damage of an ally. Ouchie. Water damage, eh? Purification torch. Nice. And level up for 2. New abilities. Repeats last Gunmancy. Oh, that's useful. This place is seriously dark. I can't see anything. Dave, can you see about doing something about the lights? 1 sec. No luck. The lights in this section are busted. But I did find something interesting. Hi, guys. Hi, mysterious disembodied voice. I may have turned on the facility AI system. An entirely intentional move on my part. I was getting rather lonely, but then you showed up. I'll be your bestest friend until you get eaten by the monster. It's a plan, minus the eaten by monsters bit. We're really not into that. AI, tell us about this monster. I really shouldn't, since that's classified information, but since my owners are dead and we're such good friends, I will. It's a big, dark, has teeth and claws, and it kills everything it sees, guaranteed. But I'm sure you'll have a different experience than the last 352 people to come here. You look tough. AI, what were they researching here? Sorry, guys. So very sleepy. Good night. It's weird. The AI is rapidly disappearing and then reappearing in the network. They shouldn't be able to do that. Faulty connection, perhaps? No, that would look different. I'm seriously stumped here. We'll find more answers searching the facility than we will waiting on a broken AI. Be on guard. No juice. Power must be getting diverted to critical systems and emergency lighting. You stare at the broken screen, but the image refused to change. God damn it. These patterns don't make any sense. Doesn't look like anything I've seen before. I wonder if the facility's AI central core is damaged. Could be using these additional terminals to compensate for corrupt segments. Makes sense. City credits. The floor is covered in blood. Quite possibly for someone named Chris. You stop that game. I got this. There, I disabled the locking mechanism on the door. Did you find anything else? Sure, you guys really like to pirate games. There's so many, and the play counts on these things. No wonder they got caught unprepared. Okay. Doors up there, so... Never understood these things. If they have a dangerous test subject, why stick in something as flimsy as glass? Nice. Hacker specs. This stave accessory allows it to be easier for elements to succeed on robotic enemies. Do I have an accessory for Dave? Yes. I think I've gone all the way around, so... This one's huge and intact. Restraining devices, reinforcement polymer. Definitely kept something big in here. Maybe they fed whatever it was, the little one containers to this one. Not funny. Mad scientists can store a lot of mutagens in a vat this big. A whole lot of mutagens. And unlocked. Not even challenged. It's like these people have never heard of Bill's hyper-advanced encryption algorithms. Not much threat alone, but... Oh, security on this elevator is intense. I'm going to run some serious gear. I'm going to need some serious gear upgrades to even hope to crack this. What could they be hiding so important to keep locked up? Oh, wow. Those are like stolen right out of Chrono Trigger. Stuck in endless loops. Let's kill all humans loop. Oh. When did I last... Oh, wait, what? Start the fight over completely, or... Okay, yeah, fight goes over from the start. That is good. That's better. She's going down. Okay. credits. Great. Must have escaped from here. What did? The beastie thing the AI was referring to. The thing that tore up the place. The thing that's going to tear us up. Everybody calm down. Panicky agents turn into dead agents. Sorry. Hey, what do you think this glowing blue substance on the other side is? Looks like mutagenic material from the planet's surface. Was it being injected to whatever broke here? Broke free here? We'll find out soon enough. It's like someone may have preferred surgery on someone or something. Aegis item. This item looks blocks damage for the next hit. Oh, okay, I should have done that. Okay, potion. Poison each turn. Blocks one hit. Sunglasses. Poison mist. Yeah, okay, let's go with that. Oh, okay. See that? The thing and the other thing, now it's a big thing. Are these robots evolving? No, that can't be it. What are they trying to create here? What do I think what we're up against? Be prepared for anything. Bigger and more powerful than before. Gotcha. Hype pad. Lives up to the hype. Alright, sure. These ones are intact. Oh. I think we found our monster. Certainly not so sure about this. A tactical retreat doesn't work, yes? Don't worry, there's nothing we can't handle. This is no... The beast. Becomes frenzied if the battle lasts for too long. That's not great. Okay. Inspire. Dave. Ah, it's getting angry. Jeez. Phew. Gotcha. Level up. Pick me up gun. Cures ailments and increases ailment resistance. Thing I learned. Why won't this thing die? Squeal! Look out! I think I got it. Is everyone okay? Just a few scratches. Actually beat it. But now we're separated. It's going to take a while to clear out this rubble. I think we're past the worst of it. Keep searching the lab and I'll find another way to rejoin you. Be careful. Is it truly dead, though? Guess I'm on my own now. Oh, ah, dear. Stun baton. This weapon has the possibility of stunning enemies when using bash ability. Yeah, I think the chance to stun is worth that. Infectorator. It's been a while since I've been had to hack something myself. There, got it. Could use this for each other parts of the lab if only I could unlock it somehow. Hey, come over here. Looks like terminal controls the ventilation system, just what I needed to open. That didn't sound ominous at all. Let's see where this leads. Maybe we should wait for Alyssa to come back now? No way. Alyssa's counting us to do best while she's gone. I'm not going to let her down. Now those things are reanimating the dead? As if this place couldn't get any worse. Chimerix X, a peaceful species that, when they aren't reanimated corpses. remarkably well-preserved alien corpse. Was it attacking or fleeing? Credits. Fatal error. Extraction process halted. Did I turn on the lights? Why couldn't we have done that a while ago? Wasn't me. Hi guys! Did you miss me? Of course. And see, we're not dead. Yep, you're good if you stayed alive this long. Everyone gets eaten by the monster by this point. Well, we showed that monster a thing or two. I'm nobody's meal. Is that so? I won't call you a liar since you're such good friends, but that monster is still very much alive. We clearly killed that thing. Oh. Yep, things don't stay dead for long here, unless you're eaten. Not many people come back from that. Anywho, enjoy the lights in your sector. And it's gone again. Let's find Alyssa and get out of here. There you are. There you all are. Alyssa, you're all right. A few robots weren't going to keep me down. I found you. Gotta get out of here right now. Found what we were looking for without me? Not exactly, but we found something much worse. Those little robots don't just work on other robots. They can reanimate the dead, bigger and badder than before. And according to our AI friend, the giant robot we fought back is back in commission. That's not good, but we have to beat it. But we beat it once, we can beat it again. That's the spirit. Surely we've collected enough intel by now? No. There has to be something more here. Let's keep going. If you say so. Terminal's busted. Wait, what's this? Find something interesting? I'm seeing a lot of references to something called Project Lumina. These files are really corrupt. Looks like it might have been something to do with brain augmentation, but can't find any details. If it led to what we see around us, it can't have been good. Focus. Jeez. I think I'm losing this particular fight. Oof. Let's retry that. Alright. Alright, that makes things a lot more direct. Wait, what? That's not what I meant to do at all. Very good. Okay, that's not what I meant to do. I'm starting to lose a lot of steam here, so I'm probably not going to be going much longer. It is already 4 o'clock in the morning. Oh, whoops, wrong. Potion. There we go. Fights in this game are no joke. 80 credits. This must be the inner sanctum. Finally, this better be worth the effort. Wait. We're being watched. Because it wasn't fast and deadly enough beforehand. We're going to die. We're going to die. We're going to die. Pull it together. We're not going to die. Not here. Move in formation. Part beast, part machine. Prepare for a long battle. Hard for that stun, so make use of it. Okay, I've completely misread which way this is going. Alright. We got this, I think. Shit. I actually kind of thought I was doing all right this time. Okay, let's try this again. Okay. Jeez. Hey. Gotcha. Level up. Knockout. Weak physical attack. May inflict stun and vulnerable. Abilities. System crash. May inflict rust on robotic enemies. You got Beast Shield. Woo! We did it! We did it! No way that monster's coming back from that. Let's find out what's so important here. Let's see what this baby has inside. Jackpot! What did you find? Thousands of uncorrupted files detailing the research here. It's gonna take a while to dig through all this. Download everything. We'll turn it into the agency and when we get back for analysis. Will do. Strange device. What's this? Got a strange device. This AI is awfully talkative and seemingly friendly. Almost too friendly. Okay. Inter-party conversations? Always a fan of that. I think that's everything. We'll be out in a few minutes. Over to the target. I think that's everything. We'll be out on the surface over by the target in 10 minutes. Requesting extraction. Copy that. Over and out. It's not here. It was too late. They blew past all obstacles. The API is training its agents well these days. They have this device in their possession. This is bad. A minor setback is, if it's a setback at all, given a few years. No waiting. No, waiting is unacceptable. My time is finite. If I can't get to the device myself, but what if... Yes, that could work. The strange devices you found in the lab can be transferred to a secure API storage facility for analysis. Good job, everyone. It's really late. I'll see you tomorrow. Later. Good night. Time to call it a day. Ah! A dream. It felt so real. You're tapping on the door. Psst! Alyssa, get up. We need to talk to you. Portable gaming is the way to go, but not on a mission. No new emails. Never seem to finish any of the RPGs I buy. Maybe on my next vacation. I'm not hungry. You're up. You won't believe how hard it is to wake someone up quietly. We need to see what you found out. Dave, have you been hacking to places you're not supposed to be in? Actually, this was on Sector Chief Sue's insistence. He told me he had a bad feeling about this mission and wanted me to look into it. And look into it I did, and boy did I hit a pay dirt. Listen to this transmission from Director Steele I found. Those fools from Astray don't realize the magnitude of what they've discovered. Just another research station? Hardly. I've dispatched some of our best agents to the site to secure the device. Of course, you'll be nearby to clean up the mess if they fail. The Lumina Project has potential to heal the wounded mind. No longer will humanity struggle against itself. The taboos that bind us will be shattered. The Agency of Peace and Intelligence will finally fulfill its name. Humanity will rule over all. The taboos that bind us? What would that mean? Must be referring to the Mental Autonomy Act. No technology will be made that infringes on an individual's right to freedom of thought. The war of cybernetic insanity. Traditional computer virus might ruin a machine. The machine is in question is hooked directly up to a human brain? I've heard stories of those days. The lucky ones went straight into a coma, but most went into a feeding frenzy, killing friends and family without thought. Trapped in your own body, a fate worse than death. Thankfully, the technology is still new, and had only been accepted by a small percentage of the population, or that would have been the end. How awful. Every piece of data I've dug up from the Project Lumina he's talking about fills me with dread. It's much more advanced than the old technology. While the old cybernetic technology was open to tampering, Project Lumina offers more direct control. Mind control? Exactly. Total control of another's mind. I don't know what Steele's endgame is, but it can't be good. No. No, this is unacceptable. We can't let this happen. What are you saying? I thought the agency had humanity's best interests in mind. Maybe they did at one point, but that point is past. Who should wield such power? Especially someone who would use it over to dominate others. And since we're the ones who brought the technology here, it's up to us to deal with it. Music to my ears. Dave, can you remove the relevant files from the API server? No. As soon as the files go up, multiple backups are made. They duplicate the information faster than I could delete it. However, the information on those files is fragmented and poorly organized. Without the physical prototype, it could take them a while to make progress. You're not seriously thinking. Yes, let's steal the devices back. I'm on it. Looks like they've been placed in Vault 348. Moderate security. They've been scheduled. There's a scheduled analysis in a few hours. We don't have much time. We need to break in, steal the Lumina prototypes, get out, and then figure out some way to counter this technology. If we do this, there's no turning back. We'll be branded traitors by the agency. I'm in. Sean, you can count on me. The exit to the south of the main floor leads to the vaults. I'll upload some false data to the server to try to divert as much security as possible. We can do this. Let's go. Okay. I think that's where I'm going to call it tonight. This is a really good game. I think I'll enjoy getting back to this. Alright. Thanks everybody for coming to the stream. I know not many of you are left, but hopefully see you next week.